Emily Blunt says she found out about the Oppenheimer Oscar nomination while she was cleaning up dog poop. For her performance in Oppenheimer, Emily Blunt is nominated for an Oscar this year for the first time, but it turns out that she didn't learn of her nomination in the typical Hollywood fashion. Blunt explained that, despite the months-long speculation that she would win an Oscar, being called an Academy Award nominee doesn't feel natural to her. In an interview with Josh Horowitz at 92NY on Tuesday, "I think you just try not to listen to buzz because buzz can sometimes be built on sand. It's all quite scary, the anticipation of it. Therefore, when it did occur," Blunt remarked of Oppenheimer's numerous nominations, "I did have a brief cry in the middle of Brooklyn, brief weep immediately after picking up my dog's poop. And when it happened in such a far-reaching way for all of us in the movie, and every crew member, it was magical. After helping me with the poop, I did pick up her poop and then I heard that I got nominated, so it was perfect," she added. Her husband, John Krasinski, had a really good cry as well. "I believe he went to throw it in the trash, after which we both started crying." Blunt is a nominee for her role as the title character's wife, Kitty Oppenheimer, played by Cillian Murphy, who gradually loses control of her own life as a result of J. Robert Oppenheimer's work on the Manhattan Project and their marriage. Regarding her real-life persona, the actress remarked, "I think there was so much about her that I empathize with. The idea of that extraordinary brain wasted and decaying at the ironing board and the anger and the simmering rage that would follow. She sort of raged against the machine as best she could, but I don't think she was able to do much more than that. She married this icon and was obviously very unstable despite obviously loving and supporting him and being a huge stabilizing force in his life. She may have bled for him, but I believe it was to her own harm." Although Blunt plays drunk in multiple scenes in the movie, she claims that this is the only occasion in her career where she has actually had a few drinks prior to a drunk scene. "I tried it once, and it didn't work out well. It was so long ago that I won't even tell you why I was so disorganized and paranoid." Blunt teasingly said, "No, I prefer to be stone cold sober. I mean, I seem to have done this a couple of times. I'm like the go-to for ugly drunks."